G'day guys, Greg here. Now it's product review time and today I'm going to be cooking this product up right here. It's the Passage Foods Passage to India World Curries Sri Lankan Coconut and Cashew Chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. Now this serves 4, it's gluten free and it'll cost you about $6.30. Unless of course you pick it up on half price special. It looks pretty good and it's got a spiel here. A mild creamy sauce, slightly spiced. Just add meat or vegetables. Cool. Now it says on the back here what you'll need. 1 kilo of diced chicken, lamb, beef, seafood or vegetables. 500 grams or 2 cups of basmati rice with an option of 150 mils of coconut milk. Now the ingredients, well, I mean they're really hard to read. I can see they've got desiccated coconut 4% and, well, there's 2% cashews. I don't know what the rest of it is though. And the nutritional information, well, mate, it's so hard to read, but it just seems like it looks pretty normal. It actually looks like it's pretty low in calories and kilojoules and pretty low in everything. So let's hope it's not too low in flavour. Anyway, let's see how you cook this thing. Well, cooking instructions: seal meat or vegetables in a hot oiled saucepan. Add the simmer sauce and stir until bubbling. Turn heat down to low and simmer until meat or vegetables are tender. 20 minutes for veg or chicken, longer for red meats. Optional: before serving, stir in coconut milk and heat through. Serve with steamed basmati rice. They also have a tip there for a truly traditional meal. Cook chicken pieces with this sauce and serve with a coconut sambal. Yum! And desiccated coconut that's been soaked in warm water. I'm really looking forward to trying this. It sounds really good. Let me show you what I'm using today. Well, I'm just using a few vegetables I cut up. Now this is half a kilo of chicken because who can afford full kilo chicken? And I got some coconut milk here. Okay, well it says to use a saucepan, but I'm going to use my old wok here, and it wants you to heat it up. Now I have warmed it up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that is hot enough. Now I have to oil the saucepan. Make sure you use some sort of oil. It says that you want it hot, so I'm using some peanut oil because peanut oil has got a very high heat temperature. So I'll oil my pan and I'll add in the chicken. It also says to add in the vegetables. I'll turn that chicken over. And now the meat is seared. We need to add in this sauce. Oh, boy. You might need to cut it with a chainsaw. It's pretty hard. Ooh. It does look authentically Indian. Even though it's a Sri Lankan meal. So, squeeze all this out and mate, it's smelling really nice. So we'll stir that through until it's bubbling, which probably shouldn't take too long. And then when it is bubbling, we just need to turn the heat down. And cook it for about 20 minutes. I'll stick Mr. Timer on. And it says to serve it with some basmati rice, so I'll get that on the go too. And that curry, well, it's looking good. Make sure you come back and give it a stir because it might be sticking to the bottom. Alright, well the 20 minutes is up and, well, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah. So now I'm going to add in the 150 mils of coconut milk And we need to stir that through to warm it up. And then this meal is done. Wow, well that was pretty easy. Well, how about we serve some up so we can give it the old taste test. Okay, well here's the basmati rice. Put some of that in my bowl. And here's the curry. It's looking pretty good. We'll serve some of that up. Alright, well here it is. It's looking pretty good. Smells alright too. Alright, let's just get right in there. Well, it tastes like it's got a lot of desiccated coconut in there, unless that's the cashews that, well, maybe not fully powdered or something, and a little bit of a crunch. The flavour, it's pretty tangy. It's got a sort of a citrusy lemon tang, but without the flavour, it's got an interesting flavour. Probably needs a little bit more salt in there. And, well, what I am tasting is the lack of chilli. I really wish I had some chilli because I'd be adding some in, because I do have some Sri Lankan friends, and whenever we go there, they serve the hottest curries you've ever had. And I guess maybe I'm just used to really hot curries. This is very mild though. It's an interesting flavour, not exactly my sort of taste in curries, but the coconut cream really added a nice creaminess to it, and it does taste pretty good. Not exactly one I'd be getting again, because they've got such a big range there that I think I'd be trying something a little bit more spicy, a little bit more full flavoured, a little bit more hardcore curried flavoured. This is still nice though. And I reckon if you got one, you'd probably enjoy it. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 though, because it's just not my style, but it might be yours. I'm not really tasting the cashew in there, and well, I can taste a bit of the coconut cream that I added. The strong flavour I'm getting from this seems to be cardamom. It's funny, the more I eat it, the better it tastes. Let me try some with a bit of more extra salt. That's better. Alright, well I've found some chili flakes. I might add a bit of that into it. Give it a bit more heat, and crack some salt too, because it's missing a bit of salty flavour. Oh yeah. Woo! That's better. That's brought it up from a 6.5 to a 7.5. Now I did have this later on in the night, and well, after it had been sitting there for a while, it tasted way better. It still has a very strong cardamom flavour, but with the chili and salt, it really made it taste a lot better, and it is something I probably would get again. But there are so many other options that it'd be at the end of the list. Well, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I cook something up. See you then. Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the reviews are ping.